Peyronie's disease, life's curveball. Ooch. As a man, when you take my sons, yeah, and then you refuse to give me custody of them, and I document the child abuse of having them in the wrong grades, and you as a superintendent or a coach say, "No, he's crazy," just say it's an email list. It does upset me, and that testosterone that is a part of who I am as a man, yes, shows up, and I decide that we need to have a talk about penis hardness. Now, for those in the community, the YouTube community, yes, this is a very good book, and it has those words in it. Yes, premature ejaculation, as in every dog. Can keep it right now. You having a problem with your penis today? You think it's funny torturing and tormenting American citizens as if you and the police department have a problem with premature ejaculation because you just can't handle the thought of enforcing the laws of the United States. Now, I have documented, right, little heart disease problem. Ooch, ooh, eating for enjoyment and health. Now, when you arrest me for crimes I didn't commit, and then you sit there every day and you say, well, we're not going to let him sue us. We're not going to let him sue us for false arrest and false imprisonment. Poop. False police reports. I wasn't in Squim, Washington. I wasn't in Brennan. Oh. And every time I tell you that, you seem to think that you can violate the laws of the United States. Not in this county. Do you have any penises that live in the county that doesn't enforce the laws? Are there any men in Clallam County? Well, it seems that the dogs have a little problem with premature ejaculation because every time they get upset, they have to discharge. Now, this is one that really bothers me. Yes. Sleep apnea erases erections. Oh, I went to the doctor about my sleep apnea. Yeah. Got a doctor's note that I was supposed to have a sleep study. And then I found out that somebody at Olympic Medical Center has a premature ejaculation problem. Now, it may not be important to you, but my erection is important to me. And when somebody gives me a doctor's order and then somebody else says, well, we're just not going to pay for it, I decide that I should be concerned about my erection because of sleep apnea. Now, last night I woke up very early in the morning, must have been 6 a.m. Yes, went outside and was coughing. Did you try to kill me last night? See a little space, the atmosphere of space, for those that have to be connected, where you deprive Americans of the availability of breathing. Yeah, it's called asphyxiation. And for every dog that asphyxiates any American citizen, I'm going to make sure that you go to prison for actually asphyxiating, meaning cutting off the oxygen supply of those that are American citizens. Now, did you think it was fucking funny? Sleep apnea. Now, I know, true, you don't pay for specialist services, but I'm going to say that my lack of erection is an actual liability. Oh, true, true. Now, I'm going to want to make sure that each and every man, yes, as an employee of the government of this county, yes, Jefferson County, the state of Washington, has a real good idea of how you keep your penis hard when you are aroused. Because as I understand it, using the penis as a communication device. This book is about the essence of maleness and how masculinity is intimately bound up in the idea of hardness and in its relation to the penis. Yes. And yes, it is politically correct to admit that you have a penis and that it does get hard. For every man in the United States that thought it was politically incorrect to say that you have an actual penis, it is politically correct to say that you have a penis. Now, I've been having some difficulty about getting the laws enforced because my penis does not get hard because I haven't had sex.